Harvest 2017 has come early on the Laois farm of Kevin Scully, who's gone from growing these organic oats just as fodder for his cattle to turning them into a niche food product. When I visited Kevin's farm in Vickerstown at the end of July, he already had his combine working the fields. By using his own machinery, Kevin is able to guarantee that his oats remain gluten-free, as there is no possibility of the cross-contamination that might occur if using contractors. And being gluten-free is an important selling point for his porridge and oat flour. You grew up on this farm in Laois?
Yeah, I grew up here. It was a tillage mixed farm with dry stock. I went away, say, 20 odd years ago on my travels, and the father leased out the farm then for a number of years. And then I came back and I just followed on what was going on here on the...
Did you have any choice? You had 5 sisters, the only boy, so was it inevitable, Kevin?
Well, it was sort of, yeah, it was written in the stars, yes. I was going to be the farmer, and that was it. But I always had a love of the land, like farming sort of comes like second nature to you when you like it, you know. So I had the bug. When
you came home then, what did you do to put your own stamp on it?
This field was all in conventional tillage when I came home, and I was using all subcontractors to do the work, and I just came to the conclusion, right, this is not viable. There's no income, steady income for this. So then I just looked at other alternatives and looked at the organic sector. So I seen in that sector the inputs were very low. There's no spraying, there's no applying fertiliser, so there's no machine back in this field till the combine comes back. So from the day it's sowed till the day you're back in, there is no other equipment in this field. This field is sowed and Mother Nature looks after this field.
Kevin also keeps a small herd of Wagyu cross cattle. Being an organic farmer, he uses their manure to fertilise the soil, while he can supplement their feed with the oats that he grows.
My animals are on a special diet now. I have them on a diet of classical music, oats and hay is what they're on. You know, so
do you play them classical music?
Oh yeah, it's on 24/7. Now there's one of them, I think she's more into metal, so she sort of stays out in the field.
Some people even massage their Wagyu cattle. You haven't got to those lengths yet?
I haven't yet, but they're so docile that they must be used. They're standing waiting for me to start massaging. I presume they're saying, when is this going to happen?
And again, is that because you wanted to do something slightly different, niche, add value to your product?
Oh yeah, well that's where I see myself going. Like, I don't have a huge farm, so I can't add volume. So if I can't add volume, I need to add value.
It was Kevin's youngest daughter, Niamh, who first gave him the idea of not only using the oats to feed the cattle, but to make porridge.
I found a little clip of, I think it was a farmer out in Russia, out near the Ukraine, and he was dehulling his own, using a blender as a dehulling machine and a hairdryer to blow off the husk. So I gave that a little go. We had loads of hairdryers.
You have 4 daughters.
4 daughters, so unending amount of hairdryers sitting around. So I had everything there to start it. So I set up. Now it was very labour intensive, but we made a bowl and it tasted great. And so I said, right, there might be something in this, like, you know. We can do it. And so the journey started from there.
Kevin has built a mill in the old family homestead where he turns his oats into gluten-free porridge and flour. After being harvested, the oats need to be dried, cleaned, and the hard outer husk removed. And being clean and uncontaminated is key to what you do, because as well as organic, you're gluten-free.
Yeah.
And by gluten-free, it means absolutely nothing but oats.
It's down to science. To know if there's gluten in your oats or not, you have to send it to a lab. Like, it's 20 parts per million, so you put that in real terms. It's 20 grains of barley or wheat to 1 million grains of oats is the tolerance that's allowed to put it on the shelf. So you have to keep it below that.
Once the husks have been removed, the oats are flaked to make the porridge oatlets. This is very much a family affair. Kevin's wife Jenny and his girls do everything from quality control to marketing, which is looked after by his eldest daughter, Sive. Do you enjoy it, Sive?
I love it. Yeah, I'm studying marketing in college and I get to have hands-on practice at home. I designed the logo and helped with the choosing of the name. And
very good.
Yeah, it's great. I got to help with the website as well, and we've now started our own online shop. So it's great.
So did Dad insist you do marketing so that you'd be of use to his business, or was it your own decision?
It was a lucky coincidence.
Ours is different to most of our competitors. We don't pre-cook ours. This is a raw food. Like, this has never been cooked before. So the taste is going to be a little bit different. But like, the nutritional value is really high. Like, there's nothing added, nothing removed. Like.
Do you eat an awful lot of porridge at your house, Jenny?
Every day.
Whether you want to or not.
Exactly.
To make his oat flour, Kevin uses a traditional stone mill. This beautiful piece of equipment was made by a company in Austria.
See the flour coming in here? Just the fine flour. That's the medium flour, and there's a coarse one comes in there.
Oh, so you have 3 different types
You have 3
of flour?
different types, and
Wow.
stone ground oatmeal here at the front.
Once the porridge and flour are ready, they are bagged and labelled by Roisin, Aoife and Niamh. From his online shop, Kevin sells his products all over the country. To do this, he makes the 3-mile journey to his local post office. This is an important part of your business, isn't it?
Yeah, this is a great fit for our business. Like, we've signed up with on Post, and so we can deliver anywhere in Ireland, post it today and you'll have it tomorrow. And then I have some customers where I send it to them and they send me back a check when they receive it. And they just like it that way. It's like an old system of working. Like,
So you don't even have to, they can phone you, they don't even have to order online?
they can phone me up, order a package, and then I say when it arrives, you post me a check. And that's working great as well.
Recipes for gluten-free foods are becoming increasingly popular. Food writer Nessa Robbins showed me just how easy it is to make a healthy and tasty muffin. Is it trickier baking without gluten, with the oat flour?
It can be a little trickier, but there are certain recipes that work perfectly and that are ideal for the oat flour. So muffins where you're having, like I'm introducing now, I'm going to put milk and sunflower oil, something to sweeten it, the honey. So it's a wet enough mixture.
Okay.
So it works really well.
As well as using honey to sweeten the mixture, Nessa adds some banana and tops with raspberries and blueberries. Hot out of the oven, absolutely delicious. Beautiful. Well, Niamh, what's the verdict?
Nice.
Do you like it?